This clip is brought to you by Within You Supplements. No bullshit, no fillers, just great tasting supplements to help your performance. Enjoy this clip.
Big part of that's probably just because of the amount of, like, you're eating a good amount of food every day, right? Like you're consuming a good amount of calories.
Yeah, I don't restrict myself.
Yeah.
I don't believe in restricting calories.
Do you even fast
really
at all?
Interesting, huh?
Like, do you even do any fasting at all anymore?
Not really, no.
Okay.
So this is a whole interesting rabbit hole to go down. So when I had my recent labs drawn, my IGF-1 was 112, which is 0.5 standard deviations less than the average. So right now I get up in the morning and I have my first food before I surf. So usually it's about 6 a.m. But I literally drink honey out of a jar. And then I go surf for a few hours and then I come back, and at 9 or 10, I'll eat breakfast, which is organs, either fresh or desiccated from hardened soil, meat, butter, fruit, honey, and raw dairy, more butter. And then I'll eat a second time in the night, and I'll try and finish eating around 5 or 5:30. But I also go to sleep really early here in Costa Rica because it gets dark at 6:15 every day, all year round.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really interesting. The circadian rhythms here are quite fascinating. And the sun comes up at 4:45 or 5. So this morning I was up at 4:45 in the morning. So that's just my schedule now with surfing. So I eat really early. So if you look at it, I probably have I would say an 11-hour eating window, or a 12-hour eating window, and then a 12-hour fasting window. I don't think any person in the fasting community would say that I'm doing intermittent fasting with a 12 and 12. Like that wins you no points in the fasting community. But I don't eat right before I go to sleep, and I'm certainly not eating. I'm not eating in a bigger window than I am fasting, but it's probably reasonably about 11 hours of eating and 13 hours of overnight sleep. Maybe it's 12 and 12 some days, but I don't actually worry about it too much because I'm insulin sensitive, right? My fasting insulin is 2.4 and my IGF-1 was less. It's less than the average. And I eat, pounds of meat per day, multiple ounces of organs a day, 200 to 300 grams of carbohydrates. People in the quote longevity community, which is just kind of a hilarious thing for me today, would just, they would shit a brick. They would shit I don't even know what they would shit. They would shit a calorie restricted brick. They would shit a Prolon bar or something. Walter Longo's over there like crapping his pants with his fasting mimicking bricks. But I want to put this out there in the Twitter space and be like, David Sinclair, what is your IGF-1? I bet mine's lower. Walter Longo, like, show me your IGF-1. Like, I could be wrong about this, but I would be willing to wager, a significant amount of ribeyes or whatever we want to wager that my fasting insulin and my IGF-1 are less than Sinclair's or Walter Longo's. And those are the best metrics that I know of for longevity prediction. So why would I fast more when, by not fasting, I feel like I'm getting improvements in my thyroid, improvements in my hormones, improvements in my testosterone, my sleep, my libido, my mental clarity, my strength, my overall muscle performance. Like, we'll never know who's going to live longer and how much longevity I'll have until we're all old and gray. And then we can look back and be like, I told you so, or I was wrong. This is the whole sort of comedy of the longevity hubris. Is like, you can't prove this, guys.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it. All right. Share this with a friend. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us down below there too. So you can get whatever you like from us. All right. Peace.